And our second sponsor of the night, I love these guys. We've got a few samples tonight we're going to get to later. They're 100% food, a nutritionally complete smoothie in a bottle. You just add water, shake, and enjoy.
I can't wait to do the mid-rolls.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. We were practicing.
Full already.
They really are good. How did you prepare yours? So I've got the chocolate one here. How did you prepare it? God, it's hot. How did you prepare yours?
Well, as per the instructions, I put water in it, and then I just shook and enjoyed. And as
now, did
promised,
you use cold water?
I used between tepid and cold. Yes.
See, that's your first mistake. You want to use hot water. Like, the faucet won't even get as hot as you need it to be. You need to kind of brew this stuff. Oh, God.
You want to brew that
When
stuff.
I blew in there, yeah. When I blew in there, like I got a big whiff of it. And I feel like I'm already getting part of the meal.
Jackie's downstairs preparing mine. I just heard the blender. I don't know what's coming. They have an app. See, we should save it for the mid-roll, but they have an app. So I gave her all these recipes to choose from. I don't know what I'm getting, but I heard the blender.
Ah, that app should have a second part in it that allows you to quickly access locations of bathrooms in public.
Shattering stuff by cooling it really fast, because I think that's fun. I don't know. We like to tinker. But I've never done that particular thing. Our bodies need nutrients. Food can provide what's needed, but cooking takes time and effort to meet your individual daily nutrient needs. That's why we came out with 100% food. Nutritionally complete smoothie in a bottle. That easy, eat like an astronaut approach resulted in 500,000 meals served 1 year later. 100% food bottles remove the guesswork by delivering balanced meals. I'm sorry, I'm watching you eat it out of the corner of my eye, and it's just hilarious. With all needed nutrients as specified in the FDA Daily 2000 recommended calorie diet. But saving time is just the beginning. Learning how to best leverage nutritionally... But saving time is just the beginning. Learning how to best leverage nutritionally complete meals for ourselves is the key. With 100% food, you can reach your personal goals. Frequent users of their site at random currently hold the record for losing over 60 pounds since he... Frequent user of their site... Oh, that's his username.
Stop eating altogether.
Frequent user of their site at random, I guess that's his username, currently holds the record for losing over 60 pounds since he started using 100% food, 2 bottles a day to replace his existing meals, and Chiz lost 12 pounds since starting with 1 bottle a day back in October. If you love to cook, just download the 100% food app for iPhone and check out plenty of recipes designed by our chief mixologist. Pick yours and adjust to your intake. So, head on over to 100percentfood.com. That's 100 the numerals. There's a link down in the description below. And choose a 100% food blend that best suits you and get started eating healthy and eating quickly today.
I've lost 13 pounds over the duration of our sponsorship.
That's wonderful.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact you've had the 100% food there at your house pretty much the whole time. So that's good.
So Kyle, let's not bottoms up. Let's not be ridiculous. But, have a good shake.
I just it's thickened because it's been sitting here and it formed.
It has thickened. You know what this is like? This is like Quickcrete that you use to fill in potholes. See, I shook this up. How long have we been doing the show? 2 hours?
Look at that
2 hours ago.
Got a strawberry in there. This is
And
bullshit.
This bottom part, see, they intentionally make it so this part doesn't get absorbed, and so it's like a snack for later, a nice healthy snack. And see, and the thing is, at any point, one quick shake, still there, just in case I want that snack later. Like
that way you don't lose it.
Like, yeah, that way I don't lose it. I don't want 98% food. I want 100% of my food, and I like to do it that way. So the good thing about it, the texture's like, it's like, have you ever held a newborn and they do that spit up on your shoulder? It's a little bit like that. Let me take a knife. Or you know what? It's like drinking raw dough.
Oh, dough's delicious. This is not dough.
This is not, and the thing about it is, like, I don't know if you guys can see that's not like a textured speckling on the side of the bottle. That's a bunch of stuff.
There are seeds in it.
On the plus side, I do have a third of the phosphorus I need for the day, and a third of the chromium. I didn't know I need any chromium, so the more you know.
That's what they put in stainless steel.
Yeah, let's see what else they have here. So this has 670 calories in it that you just have to muscle down. My flavor.
But you'll be able
Kyle's,
to muscle it down with all the protein.
That's true. Yeah, you got a lot of protein in here. Kyle's is chocolate flavored, ostensibly, and mine is
Technically
raw,
speaking, it's
which means they
chocolate.
just gave up. Just
Mine
throw-
Mine smells of chocolate and strawberry because Jackie put it in a blender and mixed in the strawberries. So it smells good.
Did the blender make it smoother? Like, did it whack up some of those seeds?
It did. So while yours might be kind of
Chunkier?
like Slim Fast on the top and something that you would chew at the bottom, mine is somewhere in between the whole way.
Oh,
Yeah, mine definitely doesn't. Maybe it does pour like that. I don't know if I can.
You know what it looks like? It looks like you ate a whole bag of bird seed and then shat in a bottle.
that's what it looks. You know, Kyle, yours looks like what I would imagine like Jonah Hill's colon to look like. Just impacted, full of just something that's ready to go at any moment.
All right, Mr. Hill, we're just going to go around. Yeah, we're going up through the large intestine. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. We told you not to
I
eat
think
Mr.
that might
Hill.
be too far. It takes a big commitment to drink this because it's so solid. I tip it back at a rate where like a lesser liquid would just pour all over me. But
Yeah, a lesser liquid. But
but
and
this
then you have
is
to do that difficult balancing act of
It's
once
the-
it gets momentum, you know, it's not stopping. It's like a car. You got to
mhm.
quickly
The
tip it back.
viscosity is like it's almost like a non-Newtonian fluid. You know, sometimes it's hard to
like a
predict.
custard. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those that like if you filled a whole bucket with it, not recommended. You just like stepped on it and like you did like quick pitter patter steps, you could
Mhm.
stand on 100% food
Yeah.
easily. Like
think so.
it's full of protein, chromium, birdseed, all sorts of shit. And the important thing to note is that no matter how hard I try, it's not fucking going away. It's there for
That
keeps.
GIF is gonna look like the most furious masturbation of all time.
Now, did you put enough water in it? Did you like how much water did you put in it?
It said fill with water and enjoy. And it when you fill it up with water, it after it's absorbed, it's only like up to here. And I went back, refilled it more because I saw this little rebellious alcove of powder down here, and decided to try it again. And there's no dice, like it's not absorbing that much. So I guess this is only like a 640 calorie drink, not the 670. But
Well, I think all the calories are still present.
I think he's saying that he won't be able to eat the powdered part.
Oh, that's definitely.
No.
Well, no, you'll fish that out with something, right? Cut the bottle in half, whatever you got to do. You know, get to that powder.
true.
This last bit.
a handy trick that I like to do with this is I dump out all of the powder in the beginning, just right in the garbage, and then fill the thing with water, and you lose even more weight. Like 10 times as much weight if you just dump all this straight into the garbage. Don't pour it in your toilet and try and flush it down because it turned into a weird sewage. I have to get a plumber out there. It's a whole thing.
You
But
guys are going too far. Listen, viewers, you want to see what this shit is like in real life. Click on the link on the side. Get some. It is a meal replacement, and people are losing weight.
It's very healthy.
it
in
really
many
does
places.
fill you up, though. Like, when you drink this, eating is the last thing.
You won't be able to eat anything for at least 4 to 6 hours after you
No.
enjoy one of these. You just,
No, just the sight of food will make you visibly ill.
and you'll quickly want to brush your teeth. You know, so that's going to help out with your dental hygiene too. So you'll be brushing your teeth for at least 2 or 3 times after you have one of these. So
Oh, yeah.
I
Great.
hope that some of these
I get
quotes
little
make it to the
flecks of
front
it in
of their
my mustache.
website.
Yeah.
yeah. In all seriousness, it seems to me like it's much healthier than something like Slim Fast, which seems to have a lot
Undoubtedly it is. Yeah.
of bullshit in it, and like I feel like that stuff floating around in there. I feel like that's got to be good for you, right? Like I feel like anything like that, like that's legit fiber. Like I got some high fiber bread upstairs. They don't have shit like that in it. Like this is some legit fiber. I feel like this is really going to help with your bowel movements. You're gonna be happier, healthier. It's gonna be great.
If it were more like I keep mentioning Slim Fast, right? But that's pretty much If it were like a chocolate latte from Starbucks, then it wouldn't be good for you. The fact that this is seeds and other crispy, chunky things, that's how you know it's good.
I'm being serious with that. The fact that it's not good and it's not palatable like that you'd want. Like you're not going to be like, oh my god, I can't wait for this next choco sludge. Like you're never going to be like that. And so that means that it's healthy. They're not playing that horse shit that Slim Fast does, where they're like, oh, this tastes so good, you won't be able to wait till your next Slim Fast shake. You're going to gain weight on Slim Fast. That's an intentional thing they've done. Is they've made it so that even the process of eating, it's training your brain to think, I don't want to do this. I don't want to. I regret this. I regret this. I wish I hadn't. You'll want to take long hot showers after you finish this. But 100% food. Check the link. It is healthy. It says a lot of things in the back. A lot of words I don't know. I trust them.
Yeah, there's lots of chemicals in there.
Now this part's good.
Oh,
80% food at best.
Yeah, there are some big chunks in there. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Woody got a whole strawberry in his.
Yeah, he did got a whole strawberry. It's like oh God, what the fuck are those boxes where you get prizes?
Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, Cracker Jacks. Like 1 in 6 of these, you shake it up, you get a blueberry, something like that. Just a little spice in your life.
You want to call this show there?
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. here. About time to play some Fallout.
Oh, yeah, it's about time to finish this guy off and.
Oh yeah, when this camera turns off, I'll be drinking all this.
No dice.
What if you added more? You know what? Before we cut the show, can you add water to that and see if it'll work? I think it. Can
I'll
you?
bring it back next week.
Oh come on! Just there must be a sink real close. Come on, you can do it.
Up so much.
Just hold it upside down and. But it's gel now. It's gel. I think if you add more water.
No.
I want to pour it and show the consistency.
But there's room for more water.
It's not gonna be enough.
Please, come on. The world wants to see this. They're gonna be so disappointed in you if you don't do this.
All right. Looks like you're fixing a septic tank issue.
That consistency is the best.
I love this sponsor. This is great. If they like us after this, they're the best sponsor ever.
I'm not saying not to buy it.
Buy it. I'm saying buy it. Buy it.
I mean, where else are you going to get a meal like this?
Oh, dude, I think if he holds it upside down. Oh, look at all that water in there. Is there any air at all?
There is air, but look at. It's like, did you ever have science class where they're like, we're going to pour a bunch of shit in this jar and let it settle, and you'll see how sediment formed in the Paleolithic era.
Hold it upside down and shake it. I've got confidence.
That cap's going to come off, and this shit's going to go everywhere.
I love this. This is the highlight. This is a show highlight for me. So Murka
there was some music we could put to that, like
vigorously shaking. Oh, it didn't work. Yeah. Did he make a dent in it?
Not even a little.
Really? How could it not?
Because 100% food.